You shut them down and they're falling apart. That person who did you wrong, who betrayed you, you were there for them fully, 100%. You were about them. You gave so much to them. That person stabbed you in the back. That person was fake, a false pretender. There they were lying to you. There they were smiling in your face. But behind your back they were saying so many terrible things about you. If you were like a fly on the wall, you'd have dropped them so long ago. You would have cut them off so long ago. You would have dropped them like a hot potato. They're not for you. Fake, betrayal, lying, untrue. That person who was pretending to be for you and wasn't for you at all. The day came when you had to let them go. Without you, things are not the same. They are suffering without you. They are not happy. Things are not working out for them like they did before. They're falling apart now that you've cut them off, now that you've shut them down, now that you've said enough is enough. You will have people in your life, you will be good to them, you will treat them well. They will come to you pretending to be so positive, pretending to be so genuine, lying to you, when really and truly they are a terrible person. They are not on the side of light. They are about the darkness. They want to steal from everybody. They are there for the wrong reasons. They want to steal from you. They are not what they pretend to be. They are not what they claim to be. They are not what they told you they are. It could be a friend, fake friend. It could be an ex, a partner, romantic partner who's cheating. It could be that friend of yours who tried to control you, who thought they could have walked over you, who thought that you were some pushover, who thought that you were beneath them. That partner wanted to have their cake and eat it. That colleague, that so-called boss, that manager, that person you worked with, the day come when you had to shut them down. Oh, they thought they had the power. They thought they were in charge. They thought they could have had their way with you and you wouldn't have said anything. You would have allowed it to continue. They thought you wouldn't have stood up for yourself. A lot of people are working against you. So they think, they don't realize that really and truly they are working against themselves. A lot of people are biting the hand that feeds them. Are you with me? Stay with me. We're talking about it. We're just getting warmed up. As Spirit leads me and I tell you what's up. They're not happy right now. Things are not working out for them right now. They are reaping what they sowed right now. They messed with the wrong person. What goes around comes around. What went around is coming around. What they sent at you is coming back to them. It is haunting them. There is no getting away with it. That partner who cheated on you, that ex of yours, who pretended with you, there you were giving them all of that love. There you were introducing them to your friends, to your family, your relatives, thinking that you had somebody that is worth something, putting your all into this, giving them gifts, spending your time with them, thinking there's a future, and behind your back they're cheating on you, lying to you, betraying you. Really and truly, they have a plan for you. They're plotting against you to make it worse. They're working with others in an attempt to bring you down. That fake person, fake friend, that partner who was untrue. And now they're suffering. The day comes when they have to pay the price, because what you sow is what you reap. That person who is now missing the water, now that the well runs dry, you never miss the water till the well runs dry. That person who is living in regret, too late is their cry. Too late is their cry. They shouldn't have done what they did. Now it is coming back to haunt them. You shut them down because you have to. The day comes when enough is enough, and enough was enough. And you had to let them go their way. Because you cannot continue to walk with somebody who is not on the advancing path. How about that? As you give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. How long would you have walked with somebody who is on a different path? For how long would you have walked with somebody who was against you? So, in many cases, there it was. There you were. You were there with this person, treating them well. You even told people how much they meant to you, how much you valued and appreciated them. You thought you had a true friend. You spent time with them. You looked forward to spending time with them. But they started to take your kindness for weakness. They thought because you were a kind person, a nice person, they could have walked over you. They could have kicked you, pushed you over. That you were their slave. They were your master. They were in charge of you. They went too far. And these people got mad against you because of something wrong that they did to you. They are the ones who did you wrong. And they're mad at you. They went too far. Disrespected you. Crossed the line. Crossed the line. So you had to shut them down. You had to end it. As much as you loved them, as much as you valued them, now they've showed you their true colors. Now they've showed you who they are. And when people show you who they are, what? Believe them. Believe them, it is who they are. So there they were, trying to ruin your reputation, trying to make it seem as if you're the bad person, as if you're the one who did them wrong. And people started to see through them, realizing that they are the one who is at fault, not you. Today, they're suffering. The day comes when they want to talk to you. And for some of you, it is happening even now. They want to rekindle something. They want to talk to you, but they're scared. They're scared. They know they went too far. They're scared. They're pretending to be okay, but they're not. They will post on social media as if everything is alright. As if they're living this happy life. As if they're okay without you. but they're not. Especially when you were giving so much to them and they were giving nothing back. Especially when they were taking so much from you and giving nothing back. They still want to use you. They still want to take from you. But even more than that is the fact that they are sad. They are depressed. Things are not working out for them the way they did because they lost somebody as amazing as you. They lost a champion like you. They lost a king or queen like you, the advancing king or queen that you are. They lost a blessing. You were that blessing. They thought the grass was greener. The grass isn't greener. You were that prize. You were that jackpot. You were that precious pearl. You were helping them. You were providing them with that motivation they needed, that inspiration. You were good to them. Now they're missing your love. Now they're missing your light. They're not doing too well. They wish you were still in their life. But you had to cut them off. You had to shut them down. Don't feel guilty. Neither will you take these people back. They'll only bring pain. They are who they are. They haven't changed. They are not coming back to bring anything positive. Now that they are suffering, they remember you. You see, these people are ungrateful. A lack of gratitude. A lot of people, they start to receive things. They ask and they start to receive. Things begin to work out for them. They begin to get what they want. That love they want, all of the things they want. But they are not thankful. They take you for granted. They take your love for granted. They take your gifts for granted. All of what you're giving to them, they take it for granted. They do not appreciate it. They do not say thank you. They have no gratitude. And so they start to lose it. They should be thanking you. They should have been thanking you back then when they had the opportunity. They should have appreciated you back then when they had the opportunity. But instead, they treated you with contempt. They treated you as if you didn't matter. They transgressed the law of giving and receiving. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. They were only receiving and not giving anything back. We're talking about that person who is going through it because of what they did to you, where you had to cut them off, where you had to end the relationship. And they are the ones, really and truly, when you think about it, they are the ones who ended the relationship. Because had they been good to you, they would have still been in your life today. They would have been getting all of these great things today. Your good energy would have been rubbing off on them, but they were not ready. You can lead the horse to the water, you can never make it drink. And because their vibration was not aligned to yours, they had to end up going their way. The two of you couldn't have continued to work together because your vibrations didn't align. There you were on that positive path. They were not. There you were, all genuine and true. They were not. They are only reaping what they sowed. They are only reaping the fruits of their labor. That is what they planted. That is what they're getting back. It's not my fault. Is it my fault? It is their fault. They are the ones who did it to themselves. There is always a price to pay. Understand karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. And your enemies, those who are working against you, that is part of the price they pay. The mere fact that you are no longer in their life is part of the price they pay. They lost a great thing. And they will pretend from now until the cows come home. It is what it is. They may be able to fool some people, but you can fool some of the people. Some of the time. You can never fool all of the people all of the time. They shouldn't have done you wrong. They shouldn't have done this to you. Today, it is clear to see that they are in pain, that they are suffering. Did I do it? They did it to themselves. It is clear to see that the grass wasn't as green as they thought. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Today, the green grass has turned brown. Today, they realize that this grass ain't real. Today, they are looking at your grass and saying, oh my goodness, that was the genuine all along. They are the ones who did it to themselves. A lack of gratitude, zero appreciation, and now they are paying the price, as we hear on this advancing channel, and the breeze is flowing through the trees. As I send you all of these good vibes, are you with me? Have you seen this in your life? Have you seen this when somebody had to go their way? Somebody's no longer walking with you because of something they did to you. You had to cut somebody off because of something wrong that they did to you. Let me tell you, a lot of people don't realize what they have until it's gone. A lot of people have somebody as amazing as you in their life, somebody who could really help them, and they end up losing you. They end up misbehaving. They end up treating you badly, treating you with contempt. They do not appreciate what they have. You are that person who would have helped them move up, rise to that next level. Their life would have been so different had you been in their life. They had that major opportunity with you, but they want to cheat their way. They want to steal. They don't want to give. They just want to receive. They do you wrong. They betray your love. They betray your kindness. They start working against you and think that you will still be there in their life. I said they had that great opportunity. You really wanted to do things for that person. You really wanted to help them grow, become more. All you wanted was true love. All you wanted was honesty, that support from them, that friendship, that partnership. Not a snake in the grass, not somebody who is stabbing you in the back. They would have had it all. Things would have worked out for them. They would have been better off today. They had it all, but they threw it all away because of the shiny object syndrome, thinking that there's something better over there, thinking that the grass is greener over there. They had it all. But they don't know a good thing when they see it. So now they're trying to get back the same thing they already had. They want somebody just like you now. They're searching for you in others. They're trying to replace you. Can't replace you. Too late is their cry. Somebody type it. Too late is their cry. Too late is their cry. They had it all. Oh my goodness. You really wish, sometimes you really wish these people had been true. They would have been walking with you today, but they already messed it up. They already blew it. You had to let them go their way. They couldn't have continued to walk with you. They have already burned their bridges. They have already showed you who they are. If it's a romantic relationship, sometimes they have already cheated. They have already made a mess out of themselves. They have already really messed it up. Already really, it sounds funny. And they've gone too far. They messed up their life. They thought they were messing you up. They thought they would have still been able to win, mess you up and still win, but it doesn't work that way. They cannot bite the hand that feeds them and think that everything will be okay. They messed up themselves in the process, as we hear on this advancing channel. And I send you all of this love, I send you all of this light, I send you all of this positive energy. You are valued and you are appreciated. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. I look forward to reading your comments. Like the video. If you haven't done so, give it a thumbs up. Share the video. Big up every member. All of you support via PayPal, via Super Thanks. Every member. Advancing Luminary, Advancing Visionary, Advancing Explorer. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. Thank you so much for watching once again and listening. One love, God bless, and all the best.